Hello, all inspiring people out there. I am Dr. Aravind, currently doing internship in CMC Vellore. Always here to inspire you. Now we are doing with the series Share Your Story with Aravind. Everyone has a story to tell. Like today we have a special person, probably one of the youngest persons whom I have interviewed so far. So before giving an interview about him, I would like to relate something which he does. Like I have an experience. I have seen one of my doctors. He is a general practitioner. While giving an advice for a diabetic patient, after giving the drugs, he asked them to reduce his weight, do some exercise daily. So the patient questioned himself back, uh, how to reduce weight. So the doctor replied, like, even I am struggling with how to reduce weight for so long time. How can I? He replied. So one more instance is the same some kind of lifestyle disorder person, and the doctor advised me a lot about the ways how to reduce the diet. The patient is also fat. The doctor is also fat. So the patient came out and shouted with the people sitting out, saying that he himself is very, but he's advising me to reduce weight. So he told the thing like before everyone, but many patients will think in their mind the doctor by himself is fat but he's advising us to reduce our weight. So this doesn't make any sense, right? So we shouldn't fall in both.
Yeah.
So it is essential for a doctor to always be fit. So that's why we have one of the fitness trainers joining here, Vaibhav Warrior, who is a personalized fitness trainer. He's one of the very few O-grade trainers certified by the University of Mumbai. He did his BA in digital media and animation in St. Joseph's College, Bangalore. He's also starting his career as a fitness model. He's here to share his views about fitness as a lifestyle. Hi Vaibhav, thanks for joining us here.
Hi, thanks. Thanks for inviting me. It's a pleasure to be with you.
Yeah, thanks Vaibhav. So let's start with your family and educational background.
Okay, so I was brought up in Kerala, Thrissur. So I did my schooling in the same school, Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, for 12 years. In 11th and 12th, I had done science, and after that, for 3 years, I moved to Bangalore, St. Joseph's College. I did animation, and after that, what I did was I did a certified fitness trainer course, which is my passion. So that is why I enter the field, because I believe that if you like something strongly, you'll be able to succeed in that easily. So that's why I chose this field, and I finished my 6 month certifying course, and I got O grade as a fitness trainer as well. And now I'm a online fitness trainer.
That's nice, Vaibhav. So what are your parents doing?
My parents are like, I don't have any siblings. My father is a doctor. He's a cardiologist. He works in Light Hospital, and my mother is a housewife. She often writes short stories, and now she takes tuition for small children between the age of 13 and 15, I guess. Most of them are 8th, ninth. She takes spoken English classes.
Oh, that's nice. So how is your fitness journey during your school days?
Well, I'm. I feel like I'm very lucky to have started working out very early. Like I was introduced to the gym when I was only 12 years old. I should say thanks to my father for that, because he was also going to the gym at that time. So I always had that interest in becoming very strong. So, and a person who inspired me a lot was Bruce Lee. Like I always want to be like him, like very powerful, and his mindset, his determination, all that inspired me. And from my young teenage days, it became a habit. Then I entered the sports field as a cricketer. So then when you become a sports person, it becomes a necessity. Like you can't say fitness is just something to keep us healthy. It's part of a job, like when you're a sports person. So all the more made it easier. Then once I started getting the benefits out of it, then everything went in place. Like I've told many people this, like if you have a habit, like for 21 days straight, if you do something and you get something good out of it, then it's very easy for us to continue that habit, because you're benefiting from it, and it's something, it becomes a lifestyle. That's the word for it, becomes a lifestyle.
Yeah,
So I'm quite happy I started early.
after hearing this from you, I thought of sharing your Instagram video, which I like very much. Uh,
Okay. Okay, so these are some leg workouts. Okay, some leg exercises, a bunch of leg exercises. That's my home. Okay. So those were a few leg exercises. I made a small compilation of it, like, and that's my home. So now it's lockdown. All the more we spend a lot of time home.
we are
So
expecting a lot more training.
so I spend a lot of time working on. Oh, hello, I couldn't get you.
We are expecting a lot of training videos from you in the future ahead.
Oh, thank you, sure, sure.
Sure. So, what are you doing currently right now?
Currently, I'm working as an online fitness trainer for Cult Fitness. I do that 5 days a week, and I also pursue my passion and sport cricket.
Okay, sure. What are your achievements so far, like in sports and in fitness journey?
Okay, so to start with, when I've got a shot put state gold medal. I used to be active in athletics as well, and I'm a national arm wrestler as well. But then I've not pursued that field as I've only been to one competition. So after that year, I have not continued. And cricket is the sport which I play a lot. I've been playing for the district for quite some time, and I also played 2 All India tournaments. And I continue to play that, hoping for the best. And uh, as a model, I've just started my career. I started in February.
So, how did you
Okay, so
get into modeling? How did you got into it? Through whom did you get into it?
So first of all, I was told not just recently, a long time ago, that you should try modeling, all that. So at that time, I did not take it seriously. So because I'm primarily a sports person, so I'll be interested more in sports. So I was like, oh, that can wait. You have to concentrate on one thing at a time. So then I realized that it's good to try different things always, and there's a lot of scope in modeling, and I think modeling has a lot of fame as well. And there was a friend of mine who is a model, so he called me to give it a try. So this was before my first show. So at that time, I could not make it to the show actually, because I was playing a cricket league match. So I did not go for the show. But then later on, I thought, like, maybe I missed out on an opportunity. So I thought I should give it a try. And in February, I went for my first fashion show. After that, I've done a few photo shoots as well. And I thought it's a good field. It's definitely a good field. And I should not neglect it, maybe.
Oh, that's nice. So, Vaibhav, like, how will be your day? Every day, how will it be scheduled? What will be your day?
So normally I'll keep it very simple. I believe in work ethic, so I work out twice a day. So I average around 3 hours per day. Sometimes it's slightly lesser, sometimes it's slightly more as well. And apart from that, I also go to cricket camp twice a day. That's my normal day, and I make it a strict habit to sleep for 8 hours. I feel that's very important to get the right hormones, reduce your stress, and get recovery, and be ready for the next day so that you can do this day in and day out again and again. And since from the last 1 month, I've been doing online training as well. So I do that just for 2 hours a day.
Sure.
So this is how my current schedule is during lockdown.
Do you go to gym to work out?
I go to gym to work out as well, but currently after lockdown, it was not possible to go. Not limited to a place. I don't believe that you have to go here or there. I'm pretty happy working out from home, and I think I am able to work out more at home because I can concentrate more. I don't have any other distractions. Can focus a bit more. So
So
it is not, as far as exercise is concerned, it's not been a drawback. But obviously, lockdown is harsh, and hopefully things get better.
so do you like weightlifting or calisthenics, working out with your body weights?
Well, to be honest, I don't want to discriminate them both. I like strength training, so I prefer both of them, and I think both has their advantages and disadvantages. I wouldn't want to minimize them, but to be frank, I think calisthenics has a bigger role in my life because it's something that you can do anywhere, and a lot of people don't have the idea of calisthenics. But if you can control your body weight well, it's there's nothing better than that. Like, you can do what you want, you can move, you can walk on your hands. It's a good personal achievement, I think. So I think I'll slightly favor calisthenics. And many people don't know calisthenics and weightlifting can be linked in many ways as well. Most like exercises like pull-ups and lat pull-downs are almost similar. So many exercises are actually similar, so I don't like to compare them much. And I believe that everything has its positives and negatives, and I believe in doing everything. Whatever good we can get, it's always good to try all everything.
So Vaibhav, who is your trainer? Under whom did you get your training?
Frankly speaking, that's a tough question because most of my life, like, see, I've been training for 10 years now. So I think 90% of that, or actually 95% of that, it must have been my own self who has been. I've not particularly been trained by a specific person, but when I started off, I've done training under a certain trainer for just 1 month, and after 2 or 3 years I again did another training session, and later I've done 3 training sessions under people, but just for 1 month, a small month. I am a big fan of Bruce Lee. I told that earlier as well. So I used to follow a lot of his methods, and because I was very passionate of the field, I used to learn a lot about this. I used to read a lot of fitness articles. So I believed in myself a bit more, I guess. I don't know if it's right to say, but so I did all my research on my own, and I planned everything. I found what's best for me. And I think I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that.
Okay,
It's
Vaibhav.
always good to have someone to guide you, but in the end, you have the best idea of yourself. So
So
I'm
if we
happy.
don't have a guide, also we can learn by ourselves, right? Sorry.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, excuse. Eh, Hey, Vaibhav, I'm really sorry. Today I'm on call. I have the bleep. I got a call from the ward, so it's fine. It's settled. So we were speaking about.
Oh,
Yeah, we have speaking about it is not essential that we should always be trained under some trainer, right?
yes, yes. So
If we have the
as
interest, we
long
can.
as you have, yeah, as long as you have the necessary knowledge and you can learn something on your own, you have the knowledge, you know how to go about something, then, and you're on the right path, then you don't really need a separate trainer or another person. Like, many people have, it's not only in this field, many people have told in the past that they've done a lot of things on their own. Like, if you really believe in yourself, it's possible to learn everything on your own and apply it in real life, in any
That's
field.
really nice and quite motivating, especially to hear from you. So I see people like they pursue fitness only for a few days just to reduce weight or just to appear lean, something like that. But there are different levels of fitness goals, right? Can you elaborate something on that?
Yeah. So basically, they say there are 16 types of fitness goals, and the most popular fitness goal is obviously muscle gain, losing fat. That actually all comes under body composition. But actually, that is just one type of fitness goal. There are 16 other types of fitness goals. Like but you meet a wide variety of people. There are athletes. So some people are looking for explosive power. Some are looking for endurance. There are old people whose main aim is just to live a happy life without disease. So that is also another fitness goal. So these are some of the few fitness types of training methods. Everyone knows training. Then Pilates the recent type of so I just want to give a small introduction to that. Okay.
Sure. So, Vaibhav, at present, what are the different levels of training you have as a person and in the company which you are working, and how much do you charge at each level?
Okay, so for Cult, they pay 300 per session. Apart from that, online training, see, it depends on person. I don't have a specific rate like that, but I try to keep quality, so I don't take too many people. I just focus on 1 or 2 people per day maximum.
Is it like daily session, or is it like monthly subscription, or how is it? Like, is it a single time consultation?
So actually fitness is a long time thing, so I believe something like once a day or something doesn't work out well. Maybe just to learn something like that. But if you're looking to reach a certain fitness goal, then it will be ideal, like if you pursue it for 1 month, like a bit more consistent. In every field, if you want to succeed, you want the consistency, right? So monthly is always a better option, and actually not monthly, daily, yearly is the ideal way to go.
That's nice. So we have almost come to the end of our interview. So our audience always wants some action plan. They want to take action right now. So what is the action plan you would like to give them so that they can act right now and they can make some changes in their life?
Yeah, successful in it as long as you give your full heart to it. Persistence will always pay off. That's proven by everyone, all the successful people till now. So all the best to everyone. Work hard.
No, you give some action plan to our audience. Like, you want them to be consistent in what they are doing.
What?
Like, would you like to give some action plan for the audience who?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, would you like to give some action for them so that they can start doing it right now and they can get some results out of that?
Yes. So if anyone wants any help regarding fitness or any guidance or online training, I'm ready to help anyone, especially people who are really passionate and want to improve badly. I really enjoy to help them.
Okay, sure. So all the social media handles of Vaibhav will be shared in the comments. You can always go and ping him. So thank you, Vaibhav, for joining us here. So those who are watching this video right now, if you feel that you too have a story to share with me,
My pleasure.
You can always come and contact me through any of my social media profiles. So see you with one more inspiring person. Thanks. Take care. Bye.